All right, so you guys been talking about getting some IS300 content? Well, here we go. Here is the beauty right here. Not only I just haven't been making videos on it, but I haven't really been even showing it in the videos, which I feel bad about. It's like, this is what really made my channel, and for the past like 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks, I haven't even put her on the channel. But there you guys have it. The IS300 is back, and we're about to put in some work. The goal for today is to have the IS300 sitting a little nicer and looking a little better. Well, mainly sitting nicer, and that's gonna cause it to look better. I have some tires that are the same size as these right here. They are 225/40 R18. I'm gonna be actually moving these to the back, and I'm gonna be getting rid of these big tires, and then I'm gonna put those tires that I have sitting over there on these wheels, and those are gonna go to the front. So now it's gonna be a square setup. The ones that I have over there, they are worn, but it's only temporary until I get the real size that I want, which is a 215/35/18. That's the size that I'm going for, but for now, it's gonna have to work because I'm gonna be running this size on the back anyway, so I figured might as well do it now. I'm also gonna be adding a little bit of camber to get the wheels to tuck a little bit more, just to sit a little bit better. Let's get this thing started. Whenever somebody's gonna be putting tires on for you, make sure they have one of these protective guards for the shovel. Me, I don't really need this because I've been doing tires for like a while, so I'm like pretty good with it. Here we go.
Two hours later.
All right, so here it is. I actually got it on. One of the guys from detail actually came over and held the tire for me while I used the freaking Cheetah, and we finally got it. I guess the trick is to hit it from the bottom and not the top. So yeah, but I just realized that these are not 225/40s, they're 225/45s. So yeah, it's not as low profile as I wanted, but it's still way better than this. I was gonna put these in the front since they're this size. I'm gonna put them in the back because if I do put these in the front, I'm gonna have to raise the front, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go lower. I'm just gonna mount the second one, and then we could get to, I guess, adjusting the coilovers on the car and add a little bit of camber. All right, so I got both of the tires on. Now it's time to adjust the coilovers, and I just realized that I don't think I have any measuring tape. And I hope I bought the arms with me. I mean the wrenches, the coilover wrenches with me, because that would suck. All right, let's see if I got everything. We got the measuring tape and we got the wrench for the coilovers. Now I'm just gonna put the wheels back on the car so I could see how low I wanna drop it, because I don't wanna do it without seeing how the car sits right now first. All right, so this is how we're sitting right now. At the height that it is right now, there's definitely not gonna be any more rubbing. but I am gonna lower this about, I would say, half an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch, I don't know. I guess this is gonna be one of those trial and error nights. I don't know if you guys can see this well, As you can see, the space between the bottom ring right up there and the last ring down here, it is exactly 3 inches. So I'm just gonna lower that to 2.5, and then I'll see how low we sit from there. And then if everything's good, we can start adjusting the camber. All right, so I dropped it exactly 1/2 inch. Now it's time to do the same to the other side. Got this side also at exactly 2.5 inches. So now it is time to put the wheels on and see how the car sits, and then adjust the camber accordingly. Okay, so I just dropped the car, and I think she's sitting perfect right now. Like, let me just show you guys. Boom. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Is that the thumbnail? I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I think she's sitting really nice now. As you can see, we're tucking the tire a little bit, so that's why I gotta add just a slight amount of camber. This seems like it's actually how my old setup was with the other tires that I just took off. But yeah, just gonna add a little bit of camber just to pull the tire away from the fender. And yeah, we should be good. Yo, I'm really liking this ride height right now. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe dropping it like 1/4 of an inch more, but nah, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll see how the car looks like, you know, outside of the garage and stuff, like tomorrow morning. And if I don't like how it sits, then tomorrow I'll just drop it a little bit more in the back, and then we should be good. But I'm most likely not gonna touch it because I love the way it's sitting right now. Like, now it's not sitting like a freaking Hot Wheels car anymore. Yeah, this is looking nice. This is looking so nice right now. That's crazy. This the thumbnail? Yeah, I think this might be the thumbnail right here. All right, so as you guys know, I got aftermarket arms, and my camber is adjusted from the upper control arm, from the rear upper control arm, I guess that's what you call it. So right there. So there's 3 nuts. The first one is a lock nut, the second one is what you use to adjust the camber, and the third nut is another lock nut. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure the distance between the last lock nut and the end of the arm right there, and then I'm gonna, you know, give it a couple turns, maybe 2 or 3, and then drop the car and see where it sits, and then just keep adjusting until I think it's right, and hopefully I'll have some good fitment. Okay, so I added the camber on the passenger side, and you guys, look at the fitment. Ooh, wait, this ain't even the best part. Look at this, Oh my gosh, look at that. That is crazy. And I fit all 4 fingers right here, so it's not touching. This is perfect. Like, this is actually going way better than I thought it would. Like, usually when it comes to stuff like this, like suspension stuff, I suck at it, but this is going way better than I thought. And that's first try too. This is perfect. Ooh. Oh man, it's nasty. Too nasty. It might be a little too much camber, but I'll see how things go, how these tires wear, because I got these tires for free anyways. So I'll see how everything goes. But so far, I'm liking it. Finally done. I'm super tired because I was rushing because time is running out for me. Here's the final product. Bam. There it is. Whew. Man, that rear fitment though, man, that's something else. Man, I can't believe it actually came out this good. It's crazy. Do a little walk around. And I know it's hard to see how the car is really sitting because of the lift and stuff that's in the way, but trust me, this thing is sitting real nice now. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is more like it. Finally, no more rubbing, because that thing was getting annoying as hell. The car is finally sitting the way it's supposed to be. Now, I know to me it looks like the rear is sitting a little bit lower than the front. That's something I'm gonna have to fix once I get the new tires, because I'm gonna be getting a lower profile tire for the front. Right now on the front is 225/40/18. I'm gonna be getting a 215/35. So basically I'm gonna be running the same setup I had when I had my white wheels. Yeah, so the car's gonna be sitting pretty clean. And I know right now you guys are gonna be asking me a bunch of questions about my specs and stuff. So I'm gonna tell you right now. For the front, I'm running an 18 by 9.5 plus 30 offset with a 15mm spacer, only on the front. And the tire size right now is a 225/40 R18, okay? And then for the back, I'm running no spacer, so it's just the regular 18 by 9.5. And then the tire size right now is 225/45 R18. Now that I see how the 225/45 fits, I think I might keep it that way because I like how the tire looks and I like how it tucks. I might just get the fenders rolled a little bit so I could lower the car a little bit more and keep the same 225/40 on the front. But I guess we'll see. I'm telling you, man, if you got a car that's stock and you know you don't know what to do with it first, just get some coilovers, because even if you're on some stock wheels, man, lowering your car makes a crazy difference when it comes to looks. Well, all right, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you guys are happy to see the Lexus is back. Like I said in my last video, the Lexus isn't going anywhere. It's here to stay. I just had to handle Integra stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next one. I'm out.
Easy. Girl, I used to do it, told me niggas ain't shit. Probably she was used to fucking with all of them counterfeits. I'm cut from a different cloth. Mine be cashmere. So I adhere to what niggas would call surreal. That's getting chips, no poker game. Making boss moves like Dame. Dash past the niggas that's in it just for the fame. I wanna get the checks and be the GOAT, no Billy.